Alright, so here we go. This is how I'm going to set it up. Batteries in there. Ready to go. Now, I've seen quite a few videos. People get bits of clip cord cover, snip bits off and use that. Perfectly fine. I think just cling film is going to be good for this. I've got two types of cling film. One is the standard sandwich cling film, which one of the annoying things about this machine is the LCD screen on it doesn't light up, so you need to be really quite, I don't know, you need a nice clear window for that. So just give it a good wrap, bundle it all up on the top, and then basic masking tape and seal that in. So I've left a little bit of a gap between the cling film and the grip. So there we go. So currently the grip still moves smooth and free because we've wrapped or taped right up to the edge of that. Then I'm just going to use black cling film for this bit, but you can use any colour you want. It's like one of those Art Attack shows. Now, before I wrap this on there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another strip of masking tape and just make a little bit of a fold on the end. Very important, that. And I'm going to wrap this so that it overlaps the other masking tape quite a bit. Now, this doesn't have to be tight. And I've left that little roll here so that when it gets to the end of the session I can grab that quite easily and unwrap it. And you can see that moves freely over the other masking tape. So I'm going to leave that so there's a huge amount of overlap. Then with this black cling film, stretch that over the end. And then we're going to wrap this and cover most of the sticky stuff, because that's sticking outwards now, isn't it? And just again, just going to make like a little rolled bit on that, just so we've got something really significant to grab onto when we're breaking this down after the session. And then we get our grip wrap. This doesn't have to be very tight on the outward facing sticky. And there we go. Lovely stuff. That's ready to go. We can still see the screen. We can still access the buttons to power up, adjust the speed, turn it off, and it's nice and sealed here. So when we're ready to start work, we can just stick the cartridge in there. You can see that's completely sealed, very nice, and we're good to go. Did a little bit. And it still moves freely. Loads of overlap there, so there's nothing getting in there. I mean, you're still going to give it a really good clean, sterilize it at the end, but that's good to go. Stuck the cartridge in upside down. There we go. That's sticking out loads, isn't it? I've noticed each step on the ratchet is quite a big change compared to the Cheyenne. And it's making that awful noise, by the way, because this needle is a dud. When it arrived, one of the needles was bent 90 degrees in the packet, so I just used that to test and to show folks how needles work. But there you go, that's how I do it. If you do it a different way and you've got a better solution than that, where you completely obscure the ratchet, then stick it in the comments. Be happy to hear from you. But that's safe and secure, ready to work with. Very nice. Just need a victim now to practice and test it out on. So if you want a free tattoo, specifically one of the tattoos I want to do, then drop me a message.